Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. If you'll be so kind to put some blue hearts in the chat. 1, 2, or 3 or more would do. Please put some blue hearts in the chat if you hear the sound of my lovely voice. We'll be getting started in just another moment. Tonight we're playing South of Midnight. A wonderfully delectable game about the South. Hello and greetings, everyone. I made sure that I hit that that unmute button because yesterday, was that yesterday? Yeah, I kept forgetting. But hello, everybody. It's me, your guy, all the way from Bedside Habo in animated form. We are here tonight to play some South of Midnight. But before we get into the game, there's something I want to talk about really quickly and acknowledge within the gaming industry. Now, I haven't had a chance to fully dive into what is going on, but I did see a few blurbs about it earlier today. So, as you know, Microsoft acquired a handful of companies over the last couple of years, a year or so, and basically has a lot of gaming titles under their roof now, which is great from a gamer standpoint. It's like, oh, we have more games that will come to, you know, the Xbox exclusively or day one on Game Pass, etc., etc. However, due to capitalism being capitalism the way it is, and just a lot of things going on that we don't really know about, 9,000 people were laid off today from Microsoft, from the gaming division specifically. I have to look up the finer details of what exactly was going on, but 9,000 people were laid off. And this was due to, I believe, you know what? Let me just look it up so I don't sit here spreading misinformation or sounding stupid. I just want to make sure I'm accurate on this. Hold on. Let me get that real quick. But while we're doing that, make sure you hit the like button. Tell me how you're doing today in the chat. And yeah. Hopefully, let me see. Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Wednesday. Okay, so here we go. Official memo from Phil Spencer, the head of Microsoft at the moment. So I'm reading an article from IGN that says Microsoft has today made significant layoffs to its gaming division per a memo sent by staff boss Phil Spencer. A source told IGN that Candy Crush developer King was hit hard, but the layoffs affect other parts of the gaming business. IGN understands parts of the Microsoft. Okay, let me see. Where does it say? The gaming layoffs come as part of an eye-watering round of cuts across Microsoft. That amounts to 4%, or roughly 9,100 of employees losing their jobs. Microsoft has over 228,000 employees worldwide. In the memo, Spencer failed to confirm specifics, telling staff any organizational shifts will be shared by your team leaders in the coming days. The following message from Phil Spencer was shared to all gaming staff today. Today, we are sharing decisions that will impact colleagues across our organization to position gaming for enduring success and allow us to focus on strategic growth areas. We will end or decrease work in certain areas of the business and follow Microsoft's lead in removing layers of management to increase agility and effectiveness. Out of respect for those impacted today, the specific of today's notifications and organizational shifts will be shared by our team leaders in the coming days. I recognize that these changes come at a time when we have more players, games, and gaming hours than ever before. Our platform, hardware, and game roadmap have never looked stronger. The success we're seeing currently is based on tough decisions we've made previously. We must make choices now for continued success in future years, and a key part of that strategy is the discipline to prioritize the strongest opportunities. We will protect what is thriving and concentrate effort on areas with the greatest potential while delivering on the expectations the company has for our business. This focused approach means we can deliver exceptional games and experiences, blah, 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 blah. It looks like it's just a bunch of corporate jargon, you know, typical, like, we're laying off everybody. Let's make this as, you know, nice as sounding as possible, or whatever the case may be. So let me see. Microsoft has made a huge number of cuts to its gaming business since acquiring Activision Blizzard for $69 billion. It laid off 1,900 staff in January of 2024, then made further cuts just a few months after when it closed Redfall developer Arcane Austin and Hi-Fi Rush developer Tango Gameworks. In September 2024, Microsoft cut a further 650 staff from its gaming business, and in May this year, Microsoft cut an eye-watering 6,000 staff, or 3%, of its entire workforce. Today's round of layoffs is the fourth to hit Microsoft's gaming business in 18 months. Whew. Now, I'm not a businessman. I'm not in that world, but this is terrible news for for many people. Over 9,000 people were laid off today. So let's just take a moment to kind of process that. And I'm not going to sit here and kind of like rant off and do a bunch of rah stuff that we've probably seen on the socials already, because a lot of people just want to do that for clicks and views. I just want to read the report and kind of acknowledge what's going on before I jump into this Xbox game and not come off as this aloof person. It's a terrible thing. I would love to, see further information on what's going on specifically at Microsoft. And I hope that the folks that were laid off this morning do have either a backup plan, a secondary job, or at least a cushion to keep and hold them over until they find something else. Who knows what this will affect with actually there was an article I just saw that did say there is some things affected by this. Obviously, we won't feel the brunt of it as the consumer necessarily, at least not at first, but this definitely will affect possibly some games shutting down. I think I just saw something that said there were games that got canceled. Let me see. I could have sworn, okay, all the games canceled and studios closed. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going down the article now. So all the studios and games canceled. We have Raven Software, an esteemed Call of Duty development studio. They were just cut. It has been said they're affected by the cuts. Turn 10 Studios got hit. These are the people that made Forza Motorsport. A report said that nearly 50% of staff were let go from Turn 10. We also have Rare and Everwild. It's a British developer. The game was called Everwild, okay. And this was Rare that was affected by their layoffs. Rare were the people that made Donkey Kong 64 and a few other really amazing games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie. And they've done something recently, I can't remember off the top of my head. There was a new MMO that was supposed to be in development, but that's been axed. Perfect Dark and The Initiative have been canceled. High Moon, Sledgehammer Games, another Call of Duty developer. Blizzard and Warcraft Rumble is a game that got canceled as well, and I believe that's pretty much it from this list. So prayers out to all these studios and these teams that were laid off. Once again, I do hope that they find some sort of peace or work in the interim. It's a lot. Let me read y'all comments, what y'all was saying. Gaming is at a high. It could be Coco. It could be AI. Because they literally just announced 2 new consoles, quote unquote. Y'all can't see my fingers. They just announced 2 new consoles. That handheld thing, the Xbox ROG Ally, and then they announced the Xbox MetaQuest headset. So with both those things coming out, and with Game Pass doing what it's doing, and so many people playing games now, it is strange to see that there are massive layoffs Even though they're saying it's like 4%, 5%, that's still a lot of people. 9,100 people is a lot of people. So I am curious. What the fuck is going on. You know, again, I'm not going to dogpile on anything or anybody just yet. More information needs to be had. I do have my own opinions of this, but I'm not here to, jump on that. Big Bull was good. Was good. Now the people left are going to be overworked. Yeah, that's another thing too. So that means, yeah, exactly. So with these cuts happening, like with Turn 10 Studios, who make Forza Motorsport, and probably I think they do Forza Horizon too. I think they do both of those. This means that we're going to see the resurgence of crunch, right? That terrible word that was permeating the game industry for like 10 years, crunch. So that could mean that games might be a little more buggy, could be more rough around the edges. We might see slower updates. We might not see complete experiences. It could be a number of different things. But we don't know the information. We don't know everything. We don't know why they did this. We don't know why Sony did this a couple of years ago. We don't know why Nintendo does what they do. Nintendo has been making some strange decisions lately as well. You can get a Nintendo Switch 2, and if Nintendo believes that you have modified it in any way, or that you're using some sort of mechanisms that go against their, idea of what the Switch experience is, they can brick your console remotely, which means they can turn it off and make it inoperable. You can't go online. You can't download nothing. It's just a big brick. So with these companies making such strange anti-consumer and anti-worker experiences, it remains to be seen what the gaming community is going to be doing, aside from typing in all caps on Blue Sky and Twitter X. Does this mean that we should all cancel our Game Pass subscriptions? Should we throw all of our Xboxes and Nintendos and PlayStations in the garbage? What are we supposed to do? What's the plan, right? So it's very, it's tough. I would love to hear from the people affected. I would love to hear from some of the studios like Turn 10, those Call of Duty developers, and the other individuals that have worked for the Microsoft Xbox division, the gaming division. I'm very curious to see what they would have to say. And I'm very curious to see further details on why this decision was made. Again, as Coco said, as the article said, and as we all have seen, gaming is at an all-time high right now. There are more people playing games now than there were in years prior, especially due to services like PlayStation Network, Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo Switch Online, which offer, a lot of inexpensive experiences, for lack of a better term. For instance, with Game Pass, you have access to more games than you can probably play in a month at no additional cost. And typically they are day one releases too. PlayStation started doing that as well recently with their membership. And you know what? When you go to look at the next time you buy a game, like digitally, look at the next time you buy that and read the fine print. Sometimes it's not fine. Sometimes it's, depending on where you're at, it might be bold. Like on Xbox it's pretty bold, and on the Switch it's pretty bold too. I don't know what PlayStation looks like because I haven't gotten anything from PSN in a while. But at the bottom, right before you buy that game, it says that purchasing this game is a license to the game. So we don't even own any of the stuff that we've been getting, at least in the recent years, right? And even if it's digital, even if it's physical, a lot of these games, what I've learned is that what they're doing now is they'll have you buy the disc, but when you put the disc or the cartridge in, it still has to download the data from the internet. So even if you bought physical, you're still not owning the game. You still don't own the game. And they've been doing that for a while now. I remember they started doing that probably around the end of the Destiny 1 cycle, or probably the beginning of Destiny 2's life cycle. Like PS4 era. PS4, Xbox One era. I remember some games that I would get physically on PS4 that still would need to download after you bought the disc. And you think it's like an update, but that's actually just the actual game. That's how they trick you. They say it's an update, but it's the actual full game being downloaded. Like you got a partial thing. It's like a key. That's what this new Nintendo Switch thing is. It's the game key cards. So you get the cartridge. And I don't think every single cartridge is like this, but most of them are. So you get the cartridge for the Nintendo Switch 2 game. Let's say it's Cyberpunk 2077 or Mario Kart World or whatever. There's no data on that cartridge. It's a game key card. So basically, you pop it in your Switch, you connect to the internet, then it's like, ooh, this person made a purchase, download the game. But you don't actually own the game. So if you wanted somebody to borrow it, they can't really play it because there's nothing on the cartridge. And you're right, yeah, Nintendo and Microsoft and Sony are way too big and they make way too much money to be doing all this nickel and dime greedy shit. And I don't know if it's the same with Steam, but I imagine there's some tomfoolery going on with PC gaming too. Because I remember there were a lot of complaints about DRM on specific games, with certain launchers needing to be downloaded or locked, or games locked behind certain launchers or some shit like that, storefronts or whatever. So we're in like a really weird space with gaming, right? Like there's some really great things to play out there, whether it's the big name stuff to the smaller to the middle, but we're also seeing a lot of nonsense being had. They just had a game recently come out being found out to have been using AI in their game. It was a game called The Altars. I think I talked about this last night. And essentially somebody had paused the game, took a screenshot, zoomed in, and noticed that on a computer screen in the game, on one of the consoles, it's a sci-fi game, they noticed that there was a chat GPT prompt copy and pasted into the game on that window. So when they posted this, the developer came out and said, yeah, we did use chat GPT. That particular asset was a placeholder asset that slipped into the final build, but that wasn't what the final build was supposed to have. And they said they were going to fix it. I don't know if they fixed it by now. However, the fact that it was not disclosed to begin with is definitely going to turn a lot of people against you. And lo and behold, a lot of people now do not want to play the game, or they stop playing the game, or they're now talking shit about the game and the developer. So there's a lot of tomfoolery going on. Imagine being the second largest company in the world, but you just laid everyone off because the future is important, right? Yeah, that message from Phil Spencer seemed a little bit too corporate, a little bit too clean, a little bit too cold and insensitive. But I imagine that comes from the higher up too. I imagine this decision came from some fat suit, just like with WB and Dave Zaslav. There's probably one dude that looked at something and said, "We don't need that. We don't need them. Get it out of here." You know what, with like the evil mustache twirl and everything. That's how I imagine these people. It's somebody that doesn't play games. It's somebody that doesn't understand gaming that said, yeah, cut them loose. Because that's what happened with WB and Dave Zaslav. And now look at what happened to that company. Look at what's going on with WB and HBO Max. Look what happened. Now they want to change it back. They're changing the name back to HBO Max. I think in like another few days or next week, they're changing the name. It's insane. It's insane. The companies be doing anything just for 10 people to make more millions. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of these developers are overworked for little pay and barely any benefits, from what I'm hearing. I'm not a journalist. I don't know all the details. I just go off of what I hear from here and there, from little articles and blurbs. Game development is different in 2025 because gaming has blown up. Do you know how much GTA 5 made off the last few years of its existence? Billions. No, million. No, a billion. Something like that. Somewhere around there. And the cost to make GTA 6 is in the billions. GTA 6 is the most expensive piece of entertainment in history. That's not a good thing. Because where do we go from here? How much further does entertainment inflate? Because now look, now we have $80 games on default. $70, $80 games. Paying $80 to own a license to a game. And that's on every console. That's not just Nintendo. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're paying for a license to play Mario Kart. Like, nigga, it's every game on every console. Again, I don't know too much about PC gaming. Somebody from the PC side can confirm for me if they want to. But nobody owns anything. We got to go back. We got to go back. We got to roll it back. It should not cost this much money to develop a game. It should not cost this much money to buy a game. We got to roll it back. It's going to get too crazy. Gaming is a luxury, but it should not be this expensive. I see freaking game developers making GoFundMes and Kickstarters and all this shit because it costs too much to make whatever. And somebody can say, oh, well, somebody made a game and they did it for, you know, this amount of money or is this many people, but we don't know the finer details of what went into that. Like, I think the dude that made Balatro, he came out and said he hates when people say it was just one dude that made the game. He was saying that it required a lot of other people, a team of people, to put that together. I think it was him that said that. It was some indie dev. Maybe I should go into games journalism so I can inform unbiased information. Because that's the way I'm trying to look at everything, unbiased. Call out the things that are bad. And then just, you know, make sure nobody's going overboard with their critique or holding the other people accountable. Because it's like, okay, the thing with the Mario Kart World situation and Nintendo updating the game to where they had to put in the tracks that people don't like or whatever. Why are y'all still making content? Why are y'all still playing the game? Turn this shit off. You know, I put a short up about that and it got dislikes. It almost has more dislikes than likes. And it's just like, fam, y'all hard-headed. That's why y'all don't get the things you want. Because you keep playing into the shit that they give you. They just spoon feed you everything and you eat it up like a pig. That's a little mean. But let's be real. It's ridiculous. Low poly games outselling AAA games. Yeah, they are, because a lot of these smaller teams and the indie games, they're coming from it from a place of ingenuity and love, not to sound cheesy. But like when you lack resources, you're enabling a different side of creativity than you could if you had a surplus of things. It's kind of like similar to not to bring up Ironheart because I want to get into that, but if you look at Riri Williams and Robert Downey and Tony Stark, her lack of resources enabled her to create amazing technology versus Tony, who has everything. Sure, he can just create whatever because he has a genius mind, but there's a different kind of ingenuity when you do not have all the tools at your disposal. I've seen people make art out of garbage. I've seen people create machines out of garbage in real life. So it's a lot. I know I lost some people there. I know I lost some people talking about this, and I know some folks were here just for South of Midnight, but y'all know this ain't no regular gaming channel. This ain't no regular Let's Play channel. We actually talk about shit, and we actually, you know, have brains. I love this community because we have brains. We have opinions, but we're not animalistic. I've seen some funny things from Roblox. I would never play Roblox, but I've seen some funny things from Roblox. We discuss real issues, as Coco said. Exactly. Yeah. Sound like Chit from TikTok. Y'all know Chit? Chit is funny as hell. Black people love Chit. But we're gonna get into this game. I'm gonna play for maybe like an hour or two. I don't know, depending on my mood. But yeah, man. I don't know. We gotta do something. Something's gotta happen. Something's gonna boil over. Oh, on some lighter news, Wendy Williams is out. Wendy Williams is out and about. And I believe Diddy was denied bail, so he might be going back in the slammer, possibly. So that's some bit of good news, celebrity gossip, and whatever. Also, another thing that bothers me, really random. I'm going to start the game immediately after I finish saying this. I really find it interesting that people complain about the horrors of reality TV. This Love Island show, apparently people have been treated poorly on this show, like so bad that they come home and they take themselves out. And people are outraged by this, and they're mad and all this stuff. But it's like, y'all still watch the show. How are you complaining about this and y'all still watch the show? Y'all don't really care about these people. I think reality TV, when done well, can be really fun and interesting. Like, what was that show? Face Off? I don't know if anybody saw that on Sci-Fi, but there was a show about artists coming together to create really cool costume, makeup, and whatnot. It was really dope. The Circle is probably the most wholesome thing I've ever seen from Netflix, of all places, during the pandemic. You know. But these other joints? Like, what? You mean to tell me? Because we know they manipulate. We know they manipulate the stars, no matter what. No matter what show it is. They always manipulate it because they need good TV. They need drama and whatnot. But you mean to tell me they're doing it so badly, treating them so poorly that they're coming home, people are coming home to off themselves, take themselves out, and people are still watching? It's crazy to me. It's like Black Mirror or something. People hate watch. People hate people hate watch, people hate read, people hate play, people they do everything. It's like, why are you making yourself angry? Stop playing the thing. Stop watching the thing. You know? But yeah, we're gonna uh-oh. Is the stream down? We still here? But we're gonna jump into the game. That's enough of doom and gloom. Stay informed. Look up more details about what's going on at Xbox and Microsoft specifically. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this beautiful indie game, South of Midnight. Actually, also gonna start my TikTok live. TikTok live. TikTok live. Yeah, FOMO is a thing. People don't want to be left out the conversation. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. People care more about that than anything else, eh? So if you watch the sorry for all the noise, my mic stand is squeaky. But if you watch that video that came out earlier today for South of Midnight, that was recorded like months ago when the game launched. So we're in a very different chapter of the game right now. This was right after we fought the crocodile from that last stream, if I remember correctly. So we're going to see what's happening now, who we're going to encounter. I have no idea, but I'm excited. A lot of foxes out here.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
What's that?
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused.
The big ass ring.
Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Okay. So I love that she's learning more about her mom. It's kind of sad though, because like we don't know what happened to her mom, but it's kind of sad that we're learning more about her after the fact and not, you know, prior to the events of the game. Like I kind of feel bad for Hazel in that regard, you know. But I'm sure if they're reunited, they're going to be the best of pals.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
Ain't there a hook somewhere or something? Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is a job for Little Man. Right? No? Was that not what I was supposed to do? I haven't played this in a while, so y'all gotta forgive me. I'm still getting readjusted to what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's just see if I can throw him over there. Okay. Oh! So I can jump over that. Can't jump over that. Okay. We gotta go this way. Alright, no. Go back to Hazel. What am I supposed to do? Cause that's doo-doo water. We can't go in that. That's bad. Let me see. Let me go back around this way and see if there was something. Let me see. Let me see. I don't think so.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when apes ain't trying to get me.
Oh, Coco, we got to get back on Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76. They putting out some crazy stuff for both of those games. Oh man, it's looking good. And FBC Firebreak. Also, make sure, yo, we gotta get on Diablo Sunday. Make sure you come on Sunday. Make sure you come on Sunday. Everybody, make sure they come on Sunday for the game night. Oh, maybe I was supposed to throw him a little farther. Hold on, let me see. Let's try. Oh wait, I thought I got rid of him. Now, why does this keep happening? There we go. Let me see. No. I don't know what to do. What you mean? What you mean? You going away after all? Am I tripping? Because I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. Because she can't jump over these, right? Oh, I was overthinking it. Oh my God. I was overthinking.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Oh, right here. Hold on. Yo, I was overthinking that way too much. That's crazy. All right, there's probably gonna be a haint fight coming up. I bet you.
I see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Yeah, some nasty stuff right there. Let's go inside this building. What'd they say? Smoky? Old Smoky. Smoky the Bear. Ew. To the Blight. I don't know. I feel like whoever made this, played Dragon Age Origins. Because this looks just like the Blight. Ew, what is that? Spiders? Oh! Not bad, not bad. We got it, we got it. Shout out to Crouton, W Crouton. Yeah. All right, so this should be clear now. Yeah, look at this. Hold up. We'll get out the way. Oh, cool.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk tend to lend a helping hand. The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oh man. I love me an accent, man. I love a good accent, man. Oh. Wasn't we just, oh sh I was like, wasn't we just over here? Oh, she got powers. Oh, she got force powers. All right, go, 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 go. Because they're going to grow back. Can I pull that from? No. Maybe I'll use crouton this time. Good old crouton.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I forgot she got all that doo-doo on her, man. She got dookie all over her clothes. Fighting that alligator. Crazy. Nasty work. Nasty.
Like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
I'm surprised we haven't had a fight yet. But I guess since this is coming off of that big boss fight, they probably want you to kind of chill out for a little bit before you get into anything crazy. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Woo! Ooh. Ah! Watch out, boy. Why did I know there was gonna be somebody else coming? Oh, he's spitting. You see, we got a crouton. He possessed one of them. That's why it's blue. That's mad cool though. Love me a game that gives you an ally. You love companions. Are they stacked on top of each other? Ew. I didn't know what was going on just now.
Now for another painful memory.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
They do. I was at such a long pause between the image appearing and her pulling out the water bottle. It's interesting. And you know, now that I think about it, I haven't really seen much.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
I haven't seen much from Compulsion Games. Like if they've been planning any like updates or DLC or anything like that. I think it was just like a one and done for them. I hope they did make their money back though. From the development costs. What's this down here?
Here they come.
Get him, crouton. Oh damn, crouton. You trying to spit on me? Nah, fam, we ain't doing that. Hit him with that. Get over here. How did I didn't hit him? Oh, this thing nasty. It's like something straight out of Diablo. Come back.
Now for the pattern.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it.
What the hell she got that
girl?
girl?
How slippery she'd be.
Oh.
Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
I was like, why he was pulling that girl out the water like that? It was a doll. Why keep getting that dirty? Leave it alone. What's that?
No wonder I never knew about Cherie.
The rattle? Fancy ass looking rattle. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice little alcove or whatever you want to call it. Who's taking care of these flowers? They look well kept, man. Over here. Nothing. All goes to the same place. All right. Time for another fight, shall we?
Big thing.
Nasty, bro. One thing I don't like. No, one thing I hate besides flying enemies. Enemies that make other enemies. Oh, what's going on? Oh. It's like the music got a little hype. Damn. Music got a little hype.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Yo. That's not funny, but it's just the way she said that. Oh, shoot. It's that demon again. Oh. Time to go. Run, Hazel, run. Oh. Not the parkour. Ooh. Some thorns, man. I don't like them. freaked me out. I thought it was gonna be the ones that pop open. Ooh. All right, we good. It's actually not that bad. I bet you somebody else playing this will be like, oh my god, whoa, 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 whoa. So it's actually not that bad. The music makes it a little bit more pressing than it needs to be. But I don't know what's going on behind me. I bet you if I turn around. My bad. She said I was loud. But I bet you if I turn around, probably some crazy shit going on. Let me turn around. Oh shit. There's a big ass purple cloud coming. Okay, they ain't playing no games back there. Come on, Hazel Joe. That's not her name. I just figured Joe would probably her middle name. Almost there and got it.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Yeah, that's awful when you think about it. But at least the house is clean. We're going to hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back. Support for Habo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Habtoons. Thank you so much to our patrons. I really do appreciate y'all. And there is a sale going on right now. I have a special for our Habgoblin sticker club. You get a sticker for every 3 months of your membership. Really rare, really cool, hand drawn by yours truly. And if you go over to patreon.com/Habtoons right now, you'll see further details about that sale on the membership. Yeah, so join up, sign up today, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's get back into the game and see what's going on at Bunny's house. Let's eat up all the food. Oh, it smells like dust in here.
I guess no one's here.
Smell like mothballs in here. Smell like old wood. Why they got a cow head? Why is there a cow head? Why? Why do you have a cow head? Of all the animals to put on your wall. But they got a beaver right there. We gotta get this dookie off of the Hazel, man. Oh, wow. That's her before she got that work done.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Let me stop being mean to Meemaw. I mean, she was mean to Hazel, so until she stopped being mean to Hazel, then we could talk.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Hey, peep that spider right there. What is up with that thing?
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Is that moving? Oh, cool. Oh, not Elder Scrolls. Nah, I just remember Red Dead Online. They actually updated the game with some new stuff. Robots and all kinds of stuff. I'm serious. It's real. Who that? That's Pawpaw?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Dude, damn, was he super racist too? Yeah, it smell like old wood in here.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Foxes crack me up.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
A lot of coons in this house. A lot of coons in this house. Wait, I don't think I can say that on YouTube or TikTok anymore. I think they got rid of that word. Yeah, I think you can get in trouble for saying that. Let me stop saying that. They got some Tom Nooks all up in this house. The game does look really good, boo. It really do. It really do. It's Pumbaa.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yeah, I don't think I want to eat around. What is this? What is this? I sound like DJ Khaled. Khaled. And perhaps, what is this? Seriously, what is this? I thought it was a mirror, but it don't look like it's reflecting anything. Don't look like glass. What is this? Maybe I'm too broke to know what that is. Maybe that's above our pay grade. Yeah. Can't go in there. Who that? Hey! What's good? Long time no see. Forgive me. I can't remember how to pronounce. Is it Evie or Evie? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember. It used to be around way back when I was doing like Spyro and all of that. Sly Cooper. But I'm here. I'll be here. I'll be streaming. Gotta get those notifications on. Like the Pokemon Eevee. Yeah, I love Eevee. Now, my favorite of them, Espeon and Umbreon. Why? Because they came out when I was like really getting into Pokemon Gold and Silver, Pokemon Coliseum. Those two right there, those are the goats. What the fuck? Oh, that scared me. I was not expecting that. That's a big ass blender, man. That's bigger than Hazel's whole torso. What is you making in that? What are you making in that? I ain't never seen a blender that big. Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Yo, do y'all see how big this blender is? This shit is mad big. Yo. Oh yeah, I know everything probably up until maybe third generation. Anything after that, I'm lost. Like I didn't play Black and White. I played Sun and Moon, but don't try to quote me on any of that. It's an industrial blender. Oh, excuse me. What's she doing with an industrial blender in her house? Umbreon is tough. Yeah, I love Umbreon. Umbreon is legit, man. And then the shiny Umbreon looked really cool too. I recently just got back into Pokemon on Pokemon Violet, because I got that big Switch 2 upgrade, and now it actually plays like a game, a regular ass game. Wait, hold up. We didn't go upstairs. The house kicked us out. Diamond and Pearl, I did play that. I'm bugging. I did play Diamond and Pearl because I remember that snow town. There was a town full of, it was just like a big snowy town, and had some of the coolest music. And Empoleon, bro. Empoleon was my dude. That was my dude. I just remembered them. It do. You laughing, but it do run. Like if you look at, what the hell is that? A roach? Oh.
So much I never got to know about you.
Bro, I thought that, nah, so not like a, tell me that don't look like a roach. Tell me that don't look like a roach right there. Oh, what happened to my thing? Hold on. Something glitching. Alright, that's fine. A mutated one, you've been slacking. Nah, I don't even think is like, I feel like at this point, you pick and choose what you want to play. Cause like, honestly, if somebody asked me, should I play the new stuff on the Switch? I'd be like, you can skip them. Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, you can skip them.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Ew. Oh, no curtain physics, just walking right through it. That's alright. Oh, something's over there though. I'm walking as fast as I can. I cannot sprint inside the house for some reason. I feel like this is racist. This is racist. I can't run inside grandma's house.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that.
Oh, Slack King. Oh yeah. Nah. Yo, all they do is loaf around, man. It's funny as hell. They really be just falling asleep. In the new game, they literally just be falling asleep in battle.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
This is a nice little crib. Bunny. Okay. Okay. A lot of creepy bunny paintings in here. What's that? Whose house is that?
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Oh, my bad. She passed away.
Cherie really was cute as a button.
Oh, little baby, little fat baby. So there was nothing in here. I thought we was gonna find like a new power or weapon or something. Did we come over here?
Definitely Bunny's room.
Damn!
She's hiding something about Molly.
Talk about a master bedroom. We know that's why they're called that, right? I never knew what that meant. I ain't gonna hold you. I never knew what cute as a button meant. We got a lot of terms or phrases that don't really make sense.
Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
And without Botox. She got a lot of these right here. Because there's one in the hallway too. There she go.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
Cute as a button.
So many of her with Cherie.
Ooh.
So few of her with Dad.
I don't like this one. No offense to the artist who painted this or illustrated it digitally or whatever the case may be, but that is a freaky ass expression on Bunny's face. What is going on right there? The baby I can excuse, but Granny looks nuts. What is happening? I don't like that. She got mad psychiatrist couches. It's everywhere. Oh shit.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
No, that's evil. Why is it red? Oh.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty though.
She was the belle of the ball, as they say. What does that even mean? October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Just a white person to always want to be doing something like that. Leave Wakanda alone. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself. To patch what was to patch what was I'm sorry. To patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Man, why the couch so big? The couch big. Everything in this house is big. I feel like everybody had either an aunt or a grandma that had a bed that was this high. Like you got to get on a step stool to get up there. I had an aunt that had a bed like that. She always was in that bed. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection grown between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources, the land of dreams and nightmares, about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at somebody trying to mac on grandma at De Elamans estate. The dark fog and this reoccurring dream of yours, beloved daughter. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana. Oh my God.
Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
You know what? That could also be a thing too. She's not scaled up to the environment because even this dresser is big. It's like we in the land of the giants or something. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I wonder if that's intentional or if that's a mistake. Because I know they do that with... My light just fell. It's not on, but it fell. They do that with Mario Kart. If you look at the characters in the game world and look at the character model, like the player model, the player characters are way smaller.
What kind of person needs a room like this?
Yo, what is going on in this room?
That's a big ass feather. What the hell?
What the
Why's
heli?
the rot in those pictures?
What the helion? What the Hazel?
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Mm-hmm. Oh. From J.L. Patterson. Subject, missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Burkham 11, Slaughter State? What kind of place is that? Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox, Billy Granger. First of all, shouldn't that be the other way around? I feel like the middle name or nickname should be Knox and his first name should be Billy. But all right, cool. I don't live here. Knox, Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached. Oh, he doing this for money.
Chloe Drudge.
Doing this for the money. Everybody gotta make a living
Great
somehow.
yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Oh, that's who we're meeting. We're meeting Huggin' Molly, the spider lady. Yeah, I remember. I think they showed her in the little preview before we came to this level. Yeah. What in the Stranger Things is going on here?
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
TJ LaDrew. Odette. Now that's an old lady name right there. That's an old lady name. What is all these notifications? What is this? Oh, this is old stuff from earlier. Okay. That was that Don Lemon stuff. All right.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
What is this? Don't touch this. Don't touch it, Hazel. It's a heart?
That's a chunk of Benji.
Oh!
All this research on the walls too. She was serious.
She took Benji heart. Hey, put that back.
What is Bunny up to?
Oh shit. Oh, that jump scared me for real.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes.
Please.
My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Nah, she legit scared me, bro. I was not expecting her to come out of nowhere like, oh.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him.
That jaw could cut a rock in
Me,
half.
you see.
That
It was
chin.
me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
That hairstyle shapes her face a little differently than
Molly took my dad.
previous one.
Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night
Oh,
to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
but now the leaving's done. And we
ooh.
go on.
They got that good music.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel!
What you talk about?
Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
What? Mr. None of the Floods come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't
He
mean
just referenced Piggly
running
Wiggly, bro.
Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm. And she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean.
No, you take the path.
Ha!
There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
Maybe we'll see the Smokestack twins. Sketchnificent was good. Happy Wednesday. How you doing?
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves
Where the air fryer is crazy.
from thing to thing.
Damn.
In the orchard, he is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You bring me
Fucking
flowers
mushroom.
What's the tree catfish meant?
every spring,
Oh, Bunny.
every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life force moves from thing to thing.
Is that a
Child,
baby?
I thought that was an alert. I was like, wait a minute. When did my alert sound like that?
in the
I was like, what the hell is that? Thank you for liking alive. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. SB was good. Thank you for liking alive. Good to see you again. It's funny because I was just about to turn the TikTok app off. I was like, ain't nobody over here today. About to be me and you two.
It's like the tangle itself is crying.
What the hell? Wow. Would you look at that? Is there a photo mode? There isn't. Would you look at that? Kind of reminds me of Fable. Came at the right time. You right on time. Everybody that's here right now is right on time. What's going on over here?
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby's soul
What the
goes.
fuck?
I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny
What?
steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
What?
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
see, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, that's really sad, man. Oh my god. It might be on PC. SB, I'm not sure. You might have to Google.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Let's get to that juke joint and see the Smokestack twins and Annie and all of them. And Cornbread. So we can be kind to one another. If you're just joining us, hello, what's good, and welcome. Welcome to Habo Live on HabOhPlays. We are broadcasting on both YouTube and TikTok. For the full experience, YouTube is where you should be at. But I appreciate everybody on both platforms. We are playing South of Midnight by Compulsion Games. This came out a few months ago. A couple of months ago. I don't even know how long it's been. But it's been out for a while now. And it's a really cool game. It's very unique. Underrated. I don't think a lot of people talked about it. I think when it first came out, there were a handful of people playing it and streaming it. But didn't really get the buzz that I think it deserves. So hopefully... you're interested in getting it yourself. You can play this on Xbox, and I believe it may be on PC as well. If you have Game Pass, you can play it with no additional charge to you. Without further ado, we're going to jump back into it. All right. Question. If I do, let's say I did stream on Friday this week, would y'all come through to watch more of this? Because I'm considering trying to maybe finish this on stream. She got Dookie. Oh, I thought she had Dookie on her back again. I'm like, how did that happen? It look a little hot to be wearing this anyway. It look a little hot to be wearing this, man. All that. What is that, lace? Hey, what are you doing? Oh my God. What the f? Y'all see that? Is he frozen? It's just a bear over there. There's a bear over there. He's not moving. It's freaking me out. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Are we about to get into a boss fight? What is this? Oh no, it's just a platform. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck? I like it. We have a black female protagonist. It's set in the South, a setting that we don't really get to see in video games. It has interesting combat and story.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joints nearby.
Very unique visual art style. Great music. So I dig it. I do dig it. For sure. Can I get back there? Probably not. Wait, where did I just see? I thought there was two different paths. Never mind. Well, I see a floof over there though. Oh shit. New Haint. Oh hell no.
Oh man, that's a big one.
Put that back in the jar, baby. What the hell is he doing? Friend. Fight. Oh my god, he about to ground pound. Oh, he takes a lot of damage, man. Woo! Oh my god. Stop it. Boy, if I was playing this on hard mode, I'd be sweating right now. Lord have mercy. Come here. Another one just spawned? Oh. Woo! Got him.
That was rough.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was insane. That was some creepy, man. Some creepy. Beautiful place, man. Where can we go to see this in real life? Beautiful. I ain't know Louisiana had it like this. I thought it was just all swamps and bayous. Let me just chill for somebody come beat me up saying that. YouTube, y'all there? We still on? We still on? Who the fuck was whispering like that? Oh, okay. Thanks for the confirmation. Like, nobody chatting. I was like, what happened? I thought it froze or something. You know, sometimes it's your... Y'all remember that time I was streaming Mario Kart and it kept freezing up? I had to restart the stream like 3 times. It's crazy.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Who's this?
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Ooh? Did we see?
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Did we? She fanning herself? Yeah, because it's mad hot. That hot ass blouse on or whatever. Did we see who Laurent was? 'Cause I don't remember seeing him. I'm pretty sure we did, but I just don't remember. Can I break these? Oh. I think it was a beehives, right? Promoted Laurent 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg, and Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Man, Laurent ain't playing. Watch out for him. Get that floof up here. I'm mad you can't just break stuff. I forgot about the upgrade system. We got a lot. We got a lot now. Ooh, crouton. Yeah. Cost 100 flute. Damn. Oh, everything is 100. Wait, how much do I have? Oh, I have 100. Exactly 100. Damn. Well, that looks fun. I want to do that. Oh, can't try it until we're in combat. Oh, y'all saw the... Wait a minute. Is that a beehive or a wasp hive? I think that's wasps. Beehives don't look like that, right? Almost didn't make it. Oh! Who designed this part? You ain't right. Look up. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's not. Ooh. It's pretty cool. I love a good tree passageway. They holler that motherfucker out, boy. Is somebody whispering or she just breathing mad hard? Oh, there's a thingy. Oh, somebody left their moonshine behind. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked. What? I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if he think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson's an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like you really cared about him.
Well, that's nice. She getting her cardio and her steps in today, boy. Get that blood pumping. After this next section, we're going to take a quick little break and come back after. Whoop! Thought I wasn't going to make it. Never could have made it. Oh. Oh shit. It's a bear. We're gonna fight a haint bear. Wait, what's that? Ain't going there, okay. There's all these letters. May 17th, 1931. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Hello? Oh, nice.
Something's in here.
Oh my god, these letters. Almost miss audio logs. I need to drink some water, actually. Ah, that's good. All right, we're good. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night. If and you don't. That threw me off. Then they wreak havoc. You got to give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I. So do I.
These little guys are menaces.
Talking about the squirrels? That's crazy. Oh yeah, something about to happen for real. Something big about to happen. It's gonna be a brute.
Can't let you slow me down.
Okay. Friend. Come on, Crouton, beat him up, beat him up. Sorry, friend. Ooh, I want to try out that new move I got. Hold on. Nice. That does a lot of damage too. Oh, you're going to do it. It's got cooldown. You only do it once every few seconds, I guess.
Knots around here somewhere.
All right, after I unleash this knot, I'm gonna go on a quick recess, quick break. Ah, crouton time. Little Tim Burton, little dude. Found it.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick little break. When we come back, we're going to continue and see if we can take on, what's her name? Crying Molly, whatever her name is. But BRB.
Baja, baja.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. All right, we're back. We're back.
Bacha, bacha.
TikTok is bugging, bro. Talking about my live got unoriginal content on it, and it's literally just a BRB screen of BB animated on it. It's crazy. The TikTok AI be tripping. Melancholy, I don't know if you're still there, but hello. Thanks for the 1.3K on TikTok, y'all. I appreciate that. Welcome back, everybody. This is Habo Live, HabOhPlays, South of Midnight on the Xbox Series X. Really wonderful game. The great setting, great gameplay, great protagonist. Let's dive back into it. Oh, it still says, I'm going to appeal it again. It still says unoriginal. It's like, what is unoriginal? I'm literally doing what I've always done up here. That is so strange. I'm about to shut it down. More notes, more letters. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Okay, Hazel, thank you for the history lesson.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
A lot of stuff going on in here. More spider webs. Bet you there's something back here. Yup. Yup. Ha ha. Yup. What's this? Another letter? God damn it. April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me, plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
So Laurent is immortal, or is a being, some sort of supernatural being or something. I don't know. He's half haint. I don't know. So we need something to get up there, though. I don't see any. I see something right there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, mate. Yeah. What else is back here? Boy, y'all quiet today. Any other little secrets or collectibles? Oh yeah, something's in here. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. 10:02. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna end it here. We will be streaming tomorrow on the main channel. Live drawing session number 136. And Check the schedule, habtunes.com/schedule. Appreciate everybody that came through. Oh, where's the avatar? Okay. I was like, wait a minute, it ain't load. Appreciate everybody that came through. Shout outs to our Patreon members, Patreon founders, friends of BB, and everyone else that has supported financially to the continued growth of HabTunes, Black Art and Media. But yes, we're going to end now, mainly because chat is dead. I don't like talking to myself, so I'm just going to keep it real. So I will see y'all tomorrow, and y'all have a good rest of your night. Until next time, stay true. We out. Deuces.
Pacha, pacha.